Hi everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes weekly webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today from our friends at Studio Light, I have two amazing paper pads. These are die-cut designer paper pads. This one is in beautiful butterfly, and this one's wildflowers. And together, you guys, you make beautiful cards just like this one. This one has a little pocket with some little postcard pieces in it. And this is our giveaway card for this episode, so stick around and I'll tell you how one lucky viewer could win this card to keep or share with a friend. So come play with us. All right, so let's dive in and take a look at what you get inside the Wildflower paper pad. These are all little die-cut images. You're getting 2 of each sheet of these, okay? So you have lots and lots to play with. So these are all little punch outs, okay? All of your art is ready to go there. This is such a great portable one. You could take this on vacation if you're wanting to do a craft. You could take it to a friend's house or a crop. You get 2 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. 2 sheets of these fantastic greetings and little tags. These are cute little card toppers. You get 2 sheets of these. And then you're getting some patterned paper, patterned cardstock. It's a really nice weight. And you're getting 2 of each of these. And they're double-sided. Okay, beautiful. Look at this one. It's kind of a little leaf print on there. Oops, come on. Oh no, there we go. Another leaf print in sort of a very light lavender. It's a beautiful pink color, spongy, and then it's got stamps on it, and then it's got that beautiful flower in the corner, excuse me, in the corner. On the other side, sort of a green sponge. And then we've got this one with this beautiful iris border here, and then we've got all these little stems with butterflies. And then on the back of that is a nice lavender butterfly. This one, we've got that same little print. Let's zoom in on this. We've got the same little print that I've just been calling this little leaf print, but it's so unusual. I really love it. And it's got this little leaf design, if you can see that. Okay, and that's repeated in different colors. So far we've seen it in green and lavender, and now this is a really nice pink color. Beautiful flower. And on the back side, we have another of that leaf in the green. And then we've got these beautiful sort of watercolor squares, which is gorgeous. And on the back, just a lighter kind of ghosted back version of that one. This one, you've got this little motif in the 4 corners with a beautiful kind of purple sponge. And on the back, this really beautiful pink leaf pattern. And the gorgeous, this is sort of a teal color with the flower, and then beautiful sort of a peachy pink sponge, beautiful lavender with butterflies. Then on the back of that same print with the butterflies, but it's in green. And then this one, we've got the beautiful pink with the leaf sort of print on it, and then there's got this border at the top and the bottom. So what I noticed about this, it's a great one for cutting apart. We're making our cards and cutting those up. All right, so let's get to this one. This is our giveaway card. So how that works is we're really trying to promote our Paper Wishes YouTube channel. So if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, we just ask that you look at that little YouTube icon right there in the corner. You click on that, it'll just scoot you right over to Paper Wishes YouTube channel. Or you could just go to YouTube and search Paper Wishes and you'll find us there. And then we ask that you become a subscriber and then you like and comment about this video. And then we're going to wait about 5 days, and then we will reply to your message, reply to one person's comment, and we'll say, hey, YouTube username XYZ, you are the winner, and give you instructions on how to claim your card. It's important that you know your YouTube username, and also that you turn on that red notification bell at the top right-hand corner on the YouTube page, because that lets you know when you have a message from us. So definitely participate in that. We want to be giving our cards away. So I wanted to show you on the back there, I've got one of those little punch out pieces right here. So 5 by 6.5 inch card. I took some of the little butterfly paper and used that as part of my mat. Here's that green leaf paper, and I only went down about this far. If you can see in my pocket there, you'd see it doesn't cover the whole card. And then this piece right here, before I glued them on, I did ink the edges with khaki ink. You can see a little bit of that right there. Then I wanted to make this pocket, so I just cut this off the bottom and I turned it upside down. So the purple one is at the top of the pocket. And then I just inked the edges of that with that green ink as well. And then along the top edge, I put a little gold, thin line gold border dazzle sticker. These just peel off. They're so cool. And then you can just lay them on that top edge. And then I just did a series of white jewel dazzle stickers right there. A little gold bow right here from our gold and silver ribbon set. And then you guys, I just glued one of these cutouts right here. Beautiful little iris. That's right there. And then also these little corner pieces, which are so adorable. Let's see if I can find those. Here we go. These two right here, they also come in 2 smaller sizes at the bottom part. And I just glued those right there. Just really simple. And then these are those little kind of card topper pieces that are little cutouts. I just took these, inked the edges of both of them, and then I just matted them on some of this green paper with the leaf. So simple. I added some of those borders, the thin line border dazzles at the top, and then also added a little greeting with our tiny words and phrases dazzle stickers, and they come in this collection of all these different colors. And just put for you and hello, and then so cute, those get just stuck right in there. And then on the inside, I just added the rest of that little, I just used 1 sheet of that green paper and it went so far, inked the edges of those, and these are some little cutout punch outs from the page. I keep wanting to say they're cutouts, but they're punch outs right here. And inked the edges of those as well before gluing those on. Super easy and fun to put together. All right, let's take a look at this one, you guys. This is a slimline card, so it's 8.5 by 3.5 inches. Then I cut a 1/2 inch off the bottom of it. And remember that really cool paper right here? Okay, I just took a strip of that. This paper is actually just a little bit shorter than the 8.5 inch slimline card, so I just cut some from this side. And then I used a little of the gold border dazzle right there. Some little cutouts right here, and I inked the edges of that one with lipstick pink. Now on the front, they had this really cool border paper. Here we go. This one. All right, so remember there's this one right here has those little corner embellishments at the top and the bottom. I just cut this one off, okay, so that it would fit right there, okay? Just turned it upside down, inked the edges with that pink ink, and then it just fits so nicely right there on my slimline card. This is one of the punch outs for the little greeting, and I put a little strip of foam tape behind that. Easy card, you guys. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Is the butterfly one. All right, so remember 2 sheets of all of these. So many butterflies, so many butterflies to play with on this. All right. Lots of this. I love these little greetings. And then there's lots of little flowers, little peonies like this with lots of little, what are they called? Leaves. Leaves. And I have a card next. I'm going to show you where I use that. So many butterflies. And then little flower stems. Lots of these little punch out greetings. There we go. And all of these little ones that I put like on the inside of the card are so nice to use. All these little sentiments, some tags, little card topper punch outs. There we go. This one has green with the little, like there's a flower kind of ghosted back there, but there's also butterflies. And then on the other side of that, same print in lavender. This one, gorgeous, looks like lilacs right here with the butterflies up here. And on the back of that one, just a really nice green. This one, beautiful yellow with the flower border along the bottom. And then this beautiful green on the inside, back. This one has got kind of a green and teal sponge look with some little purple flowers. And then we've got all these butterflies, definitely pansies on that as well. On the other side, we've got this lavender paper with the same print. This one's purple with this cute little butterfly motif down here. And then this beautiful green. This yellow with the butterfly print on it, gorgeous. And on the other side, same print in pink with butterflies. This is great because it's got two borders that you could use to cut apart with this beautiful green background. And on the other side, this beautiful lavender paper. This one's kind of lavender and it looks like it's stamped with pink florals. And then we've got this really nice border at the bottom with the flowers and the butterfly. On the back, pink, kind of that pink stamp. And then this beautiful yellow with the butterflies and the flowers. And the beautiful green. Ooh, and I love this one. This is very like teals and greens. It almost looks like ocean, but there's butterflies on it. And on the back, beautiful lavender. All right, so let's take a look at this one. Here's a 6x6 card I made. So remember all of those little die cut pieces I was telling you about right here. Remember, you get two of all of these. So I went ahead and I found all the peonies and all the little leaves that went together as well. There's lots of peonies in here. It's kind of fun trying to find them all. And then what I did is I took my 6x6 card and I just cut down some green paper to just about like 5 3/4 of an inch square, inked the edges with khaki, glued that on my card front, and then I just took something that was circular, okay? Something about this big, and I just kind of did a very fine pencil line around it to kind of figure out my circle to make this beautiful peony wreath. And then I glued some of the peonies, and then I foam taped some of the peonies so you can see there's dimension there. Then once I was done with the peonies, then I just tucked in and glued the leaves around that. And then this part right here in the center, the Hello Spring, this little wreath, I inked the edges of that with that green, foam taped that in the center. And then I foam taped 3 butterflies. I found 3, it was easy to do, that had the same color scheme, and foam taped those. And then I added some little white Jewel Dazzle stickers using my little jewel picker, and just added those to the butterflies and also to the little wreath. So yeah, this was a really easy one and fun to put together. Because they're all punched out, it's just saving you cutting all those things out, which is such a time saver. All right, so for the last one, you guys, we're gonna build a card together. And I'm gonna be using, this is our tent fold card blank and envelopes, okay? You get 10 cards and 10 envelopes. Look at this great size, okay? So it's a little bit like a slimline, but it's much thicker, okay? And it's nice and tall, so it gives you lots of space. I love that. So let me get my ruler here. And we'll measure these because I forgot to do that ahead of time. All right, so that is just under 4 inches. And then about 8.5 inches long. So it gives you lots of space. So what I did with mine, all right, so what I did with mine is went ahead and cut off like 5.5 inches of it. So I just left 2.5 inches at the top. Covered the inside with the pink butterfly paper, covered the top with some yellow butterfly paper. And then this one right here, I went ahead from what was left of this and I just cut about 3 inches right there, and I covered it with that beautiful yellow border paper. Let me see if I can find it. This one. So pretty. Okay, put that right there. So now what we're going to do is have a little sheet of clear acetate, and I'm going to glue that right there so it's going to connect those pieces. So you can do that with like tear tape or double-sided tape. All right, found my little tear tape. So this is tape that's double-sided, and it is really easy to use because it just tears right off like that. I'm going to put a couple of links of that just right there. And then we're going to put some up here as well. Okay. And you just want to burnish that so it's on there nice and good. And then this stuff peels really easily. And I'm choosing to do this instead of glue because we're gluing to the acetate or adhering to the acetate, and we want that to adhere really well. And if you're using glue, it tends to just peel right off. All right, so I'm going to stick that one down, and then this one, stick that one down. You'll see on the back it looks like that. That's fine if you want to leave it, but I like to cover this part up so that it looks nice, just like this, and then this part like this. So I cut these to the exact size that I want to use. I'm going to put some more tear tape on here. Once again, could use Cosmic Shimmer glue, but the bottom edge would be glued to the acetate. So I just want to make sure everything stays together here. There we go. And then I went ahead and I punched out a bunch of beautiful butterflies that we're going to use on this. So while I'm peeling tape, I'll remind you guys that we have a fantastic money saver. And if you're watching us on our Paper Wishes webisode page, it's right over there. If you're watching us on our YouTube channel, then just look in the description box right below the video and you will find a link that will take you to our Paper Wishes webisode page, and you can see the great deal that we have on this money saver on both of these paper pads. And if you're just wanting to buy one of them, then you would just look, while you're on our Paper Wishes webisode page, you would just look down below the video and everything is listed individually. All right, so everything now looks really nice. When you open up your card, it looks really nice too. All right, and I inked all the edges using this lipstick pink. Okay, so now we've got all these little butterflies that are so cute, and some of them I have, well, I think all of them I put foam tape on. So we're gonna go ahead and close this. This is one of those little cutout pieces. I actually cut it down because it was a little too long. I want to put that right there where it says sending you butterfly kisses so that it's kind of hidden. Or we could put it so that you can see it behind the acetate. Let's do that. A little too high. That's why I love using glue. There we go. We're going to straighten that out right there. Not quite straight yet. We're getting there. All right, so that's going to go there. A little happy birthday. That can go right there. Okay, and then I've got all these fun little butterflies. So what I'm thinking is we're going to put that right there. And I kind of want to go like this direction with them. Oops, these little tape backs are going everywhere. Put this one right there. Let's do that one right there. Working in some pink ones. Now here's some that we can just glue down. This one I want to put right here on the inside. Okay, you will not run out of butterflies with this collection. There are just so many and they're so beautiful. I think you guys are going to find a lot to do with them. All right, and the rest of these I think we're going to put right here on the inside. like that. All right, so there we go. There's our butterfly acetate card, and then it's so pretty just to open up, and you have that window there. So you guys, we have a fantastic money saver. As I said, don't forget to check that out. It's on the right-hand side. And if you're watching us on our webisode page, just look for the link below the video, and it'll take you to this Paper Wishes webisode page. Thanks for joining me today, you guys, and definitely check out these paper pads. They're a lot of fun.